Recording.
Hey guys, Laura Cupcake, Nacho Cupcake Cosplay Kitchen. We have Kevin, Nacho Llama Cosplay back there filming today.
Hi everybody, I'm back here.
You can't see him, but he's back there. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of a different take on some southern favorites. We're going to be doing a fried chicken, so we're going to be doing boneless chicken thighs fried in some panko breading. We're going to be doing a take on a green bean casserole, and the breading is going to be basically a ground up panko with, or the topping is going to be like a ground up panko with bacon in it. We're going to be using French green beans instead of like your regular standard cut green beans. And we're going to be doing a potato salad type thing. And with that, we're going to be doing an aioli sauce on that. And so you're going to be learning how to make an aioli sauce. But we're going to be using a whole variety of spices and seasonings. So that's super fancy. And we're going to go over everything here in a few minutes, kind of give you an idea of everything we're using. So, but that gives you an idea what we're making tonight. guys, we got a little bit of a selfie video going on here. What? We got some bacon cooking. Bacon! Enjoy that time-lapse bacon video and that smell. That's right. That's dill and that's garlic powder. It's bomb. And we got Kevin cut out some green beans. What?
They trust me with a sharp object.
My sharp objects. I love those knives. They're the best. He will be cutting some onions pretty soon for the green bean casserole. And so we're doing the green bean casserole first because it is going to take the longest. So usually when you cook, you do want to do that first because, you know, whatever takes the longest, you want to cook that first so that you're not having to wait on everything else and your other food doesn't get cold. So basically what's going on is I've got the bacon cooking. I'm going to let it cool for a little bit so that I can toss it in the food processor with the panko breading so that it blends up, cools down, and that when the green bean casserole mix is ready, I can put this on the top, chuck it in the oven. It'll cook for about 20-30 minutes on 350. And then once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and start on the potatoes and the chicken. So chicken is going to only probably take about 20 minutes to actually fry. Well, bread and fry and everything. The potatoes, these little bitty cutesy potatoes, and these little bit bigger cutesy potatoes, we're going to chunk those up and we're going to boil them for about 5-ish minutes, just until they're barely soft. We're going to dice them, cook them for about 5-6 minutes, and then go ahead and toss them in the aioli, which we're going to make here in a minute. And that's going to be our potato salad. So, go back to cooking bacon. Yeah, pretty close to whole onion, so. Look at all the onion being cut! There are going to be some tears in here. It's going to be like a Game of Thrones episode. It is. It's going to be like a Game of Thrones episode. It's going to be like Jon Snow died. It is. It's going to be sad. Hashtag all the sads.
I mean, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins!
Onions are cut. Not a single tear. Okay, we're reaching the end of everything right now, and yes, I am shooting a vertical video, and that's simply because I support old Mila Kunis. But right now we're going to do our aioli, or dressing, for the potato salad that we're making. And you can see here, I have my potatoes, and I added some green onions and bacon to them. Put the lid on the bowl, give it a good shake, and that's how you can kind of mix all this up. So for this, we have our really weird, let's see, there I think I'm pointing at it, yeah, I am. A really weird lactose-free, no milk having sour cream thing for those who have sensitive little tummies. And we have our spice mix, because if you'll notice, the opening on this is a little bit small, and trying to get all these spices into there is a little tricky. But what we've got is some kosher salt, a little bit of dill weed, some chives, thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these into my little mixer here. There we go. Oops, sorry, drifted off there. Those are in place. That just made a lot of noise. Now, to do this, basically we're using olive oil to thin everything out and turn this into a dressing versus a paste. The trick is, add little bits at a time. You can always add more, but it's really tricky to try to extract olive oil. So, come on. There we go. And don't worry, I'll mute this in post-production. Wrong side. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. conferring with my fellow chef. I want to get this relatively thin so that it pours over right, kind of a dressing level, but it's still very much a paste.
More.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
I was just confirming that I want this down to a dressing level consistency.
I wouldn't do it too super thin because the potatoes are going to make me shake it up and stuff. The potatoes may still come off some water.
Not really, because they just pissed all their water off on me.
No.
It is. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's looking pretty good. Okay, and here we have our finished aioli, and you can see a nice, even, creamy, dressing-like texture. I will be taking this and pouring it over this, putting on this lid, giving it all a shake, and have finished potato salad. You probably won't see all those other steps because it's really boring, but I just wanted you to know what was going to be happening in the background. So we'll see you at plating.
Alright, so chicken is ready to come off. This is after 2 flips. So you can see both sides are super done. I did have to cut into this one a little bit. You can kind of see there, completely done. And we have little chicken nugget bitties. Little itty bitty fried chickens. So super cute. But these are done. I'm ready to come off. So they are good to go. We got another little bit of, couple more thighs to do. But we are ready to go, and there's the casserole cooling, and the aioli is about ready to go into the potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. Potato! I'm excited.
All right, here we have our plating. Plate number 1. Plate number 2, mine, because it has 2 pieces of chicken, and I'm hungry. It's 9 o'clock Eastern time right now, and I haven't eaten yet, so yeah, I'm a little hungry. And plate number 3. There we go. From prep to cooking to plating. Happy food.